guys, welcome back to ME, my hook and I am so beyond excited because you are looking at your newest LoveCrafts affiliate. Okay, so I'll be honest, like clearly I'm not a huge channel. How did this happen, you ask? Well, I have a feeling this is probably something like an Amazon affiliate and that anybody can sign up and anybody can become an affiliate. However, they may kick me out if I don't drive enough funds to it. I have no idea. I actually got told I wasn't worth it by Amazon. So I no longer have Amazon affiliate links, which just really stinks, honestly, because there are so many books that I could be like linking, and I'm a bigger channel now than when I first started. So if you are also a crochet YouTuber and you are looking to become an affiliate at a company, most companies at the bottom of their website, if they have an affiliate program, will have it at the bottom of their website and you can apply. And my experience is that most of the time they will approve you, but they will drop you if you don't prove to be worth their money, time, whatever. So all that to say, here's a couple reasons that I love LoveCrafts and decided to go ahead and bite the bullet. First off, their package comes in this really cute yellow package and it is so sunshiny and I get so excited when it shows up. I just love it. And honestly, I think they save you a lot of on shipping. Usually if you order up to $50, you get free shipping. I think it probably also saves you that they send it in this. I know some people get upset that their stuff is not in boxes, but y'all, you pay to ship those things in boxes. Even if it's quote unquote free shipping, the company's normally gonna work that in somehow to where you're paying for it in some way. So I'm gonna open this up and I'll show you the second reason I love LoveCrafts. With every order, they pack your yarn in a beautiful organza bag, and you can reuse this bag for a project bag. It's like a free project bag with every order. And if you're like me and you order $50 every time and they can't shove it all in one organza bag, sometimes you get two. And I don't know, it's the little things, guys. It's the little things that really make the difference to me, and how they package it is for sure. Also, I love Paintbox yarns, and LoveCrafts is LoveCrafts branded yarn, and you have heard me say over and over the past few weeks about how much I love Paintbox yarn for my amigurumi. So naturally, I thought, as somebody who talks about this a lot, I might as well give you an affiliate link to, you know, maybe help support the channel for all this LoveCrafts yarn that I'm buying. So I will have a comparison video soon, because in this order I tried out their Natura Just Cotton. Now, I just recorded a Crochet Society video saying that I did not like a 4-ply yarn, and this is most definitely a thinner weight yarn. So we're gonna have to see how I enjoy crocheting. For me to get the stitches tight enough on this to be happy with it, I'm gonna have to use a super tiny hook. But man, this has the anti-pilling in it, the Okotex, whatever that is, and nope, they're about the same in softness. Anyway, I'll give you a full comparison on this. The other reason I love LoveCrafts, these yarns are almost always on sale, and or you have 20% off coupon that you can usually find. So the 20% off coupon is usually on regular priced items. So if for some reason I need the Paintbox yarns and they're not on sale, I always have a 20% off coupon. And every single time you order, you get a 20% off thank you coupon on your bill. So, what else is there to like? Well, hang on a minute. I'm going to show you. The number one reason why LoveCrafts is my favorite place to shop online is their comparison tool. Because we are in, quarantine times, it's really hard to go into a store and be able to say, okay, but like, is it this tan or is it this tan? Well, on LoveCrafts, especially when you're trying to do like, flesh tones, or you're trying to see what's going to match together, whether or not something's a warm tone or a cool tone and whatever, you can go on to lovecrafts.com. I am about to show you, and you can compare yarn, not only like paint box colors to paint box colors, but paint box colors to DMC colors. And, just you can compare different kinds of yarn, different brands of yarns, shade colors to other different brands of yarn, or you can do it within the same range. And that really, 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 really helps when you're trying to choose colors online and they don't necessarily match up. So stick around. I'm going to show you how to do that. It is my favorite way to shop online. I cannot color choose without this tool. And once again, if you enjoy this video and you enjoy LoveCrafts, please take a moment to use my affiliate link. I will try to put the 20% off coupon in my description if I can as well. And I hope you guys enjoy using this tool as much as I do. Hey, welcome to lovecrafts.com. Now, before we get started, I just want to say I have affiliate links for LoveCrafts where I can earn a percentage off of the yarn that you purchase. However, LoveCrafts is not paying me to do this demonstration. I'm otherwise not employed by the company. I'm not being paid to show you this. This is just simply my favorite way to look for yarn online. And it has something to do with their comparison tool. So here we are on the home page for lovecrafts.com. If you're looking for deals and you're wanting to shop that way, you can always click this big red square. There's always something going on there. And as you can see, these are their offers for all their various different types of crafts. I believe this used to be loveknits.com or lovecrochets.com. I can't really remember. Anyway, now they have all these other crafts. For now, they have a big sale on DK, and if you're one of those people who really enjoys using your DK cotton yarn, now is a good time. As you can see, this is good until the 10th of March. I'm recording this on the 7th, so I will try to get that up as soon as I can. So, for our purposes, though, to show you this comparison tool that I am so in love with, especially in the age of COVID and not being able to get to the store to shop yarn, I'm going to go to their homepage, and I'm going to click on yarn. My very, 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 very favorite yarn that I love to use for my amigurumi is actually the cotton Aran yarn. But since I can get a few more comparisons colorways wise with some DK yarn, we're going to go ahead and look at that. Now, first you can see you've got all their brands over here. They carry everything from high-end Rowan yarn, some European brands like King Cole, lots of Baracco, lots of really great, but also affordable yarns like Karen and Lion Brand, just all kinds of stuff on this website. So it's a really great go-to shop for all your various different brands, including, look, there's Malabrigo. Gosh, I love Malabrigo. Anyway, all right, so you've got all your different brands over here to the side. You can also search by weight and by fiber content. I'm going to go ahead and click cotton because that's my favorite for amigurumi. And it will pull up all their cotton yarns. So let me show you why I love this so much. All right, I said we're going to go for DK. As you can see, that is currently on sale. Now, if this is your first time coming to lovecraft.com, you can click on this and get 15% off your first order by signing up to their newsletter. But the coupons are generally only good on regular price purchases. And if you order, you usually get a 20% off coupon for your next purchase. But again, that's usually just for yarns that aren't on sale. And right now, we've got a better deal. So, what's the shakeup here? First off, the reason I like Paintbox is it comes with so many different varieties and shades of color that I find easiest when I'm trying to match things for amigurumi. But right here is my favorite thing about LoveCrafts. All right, so you're going to click Add to Compare. And say you're looking for a certain purple shade of yarn. So we've got this tea rose that looks to be like a pinky purple. We can click on that. And you can select up to 4 different colors. So we're going to click on pansy purple. Let's see. Say you're wanting to choose between a dusty lilac, and we'll go grab pale purple. All right. So you can either use this tool to coordinate your yarns if you're wanting to like put together a blanket and you're wanting to create your own color scheme, or if you're trying to find just the perfect shade, right? All right, you can also change the order in which these appear. So if you're wanting to get things closer, like say from dark to light, you would just push this arrow to get the dark all the way to the right and keep pushing that arrow to get the lightest all the way to the left. Then say, well, all right, that's a little too dark and a little too bright. I'm liking the more muted tones. So you can go ahead and delete that. But say for whatever reason, Paintbox pale lilac was, out of stock or something. Well, you've got all your details of your yarns here. You can click here and see different shades from different brands. So, for example, if you were wanting to use a different cotton yarn from a different brand, you could click See More Yarns. Now, I happen to know that I like, clearly, as you can see in my search here, DMC Natra Just Cotton in addition to Paintbox. So I'm going to go click on that. And down here, you have your little compare button from your other 3 shades. And you can click on your DMC here and go ahead to add to compare, or you can click this again. And there's the DMC Natra Just Cotton. So let's go look at their purples. All right, so as we're looking here, clearly that is way more pink than the other purples that we're looking at. So now we can eliminate Tea Rose, and let's see if we can get something maybe close to these purples. So there's Prune. Looks like that's got a little too much red. I mean, you just cannot do this on other sites. I mean, you could have just clicked Prune and thought that was a purple, and it shows up at your door and you're sorely disappointed. So let's go to Malva, and once again, it's a very different shade. So you're not having to go through and order yarn and hope that it works out and then have to go through a return process or, whatever. All right, so let's also go look at some pinks here. So say, all right, we've decided one of these purples is great. We're going to go back to pinks. So you can just go back to your other thing and see, all right, Tea Rose, let's put those pinks together. Let's go back to Paintbox. Candy Floss, that's one of my favorite pinks. You can see these are super close to each other. So we're going to get rid of this one, and say you didn't like any of these and you were still looking for a different cotton yarn, you can go see yet another range of yarn. We can click to see more yarn. I like Debbie Bliss Cotton DK. There we go. Click on that. And there's your compare button again. You can also click there. And select another shade from a third type. Loading. All right. And then again, you can move these as needed. Looks like, yeah, looks like that's about right. Now, Here's the other thing you want to take a look at when you're comparing these yarns. So we've looked up all of these, and I know from my own experience that most of them are close to a DK. However, if you look at your stats below, this makes it really easy for you. All of these are classified as DK, but the DMC Natural Just Cotton is actually a little bit thinner. I know this from having it in my stash as well, and it goes down a 0.5 millimeter size hook. So another great thing about this comparison tool is you may have thought that was a great shade of pink, but whoops, turns out that's not going to be the right weight. So you can go ahead and eliminate that and keep looking at other yarn brands to your heart's content. Where else can you compare colors like this? I just don't know. It's my favorite. So I hope you find this helpful. I hope you can use LoveCrafts to pick out the best yarn for your next project and make sure that it coordinates to your liking without having to, risk your life to go get yarn. If you're like me, you're staying out of the stores these days, and that's just, not something you want to do. And also, just so you know, LoveCrafts has plenty of patterns, both free and paid, as well as books, and also all of your crochet hooks that you need, standard and Tunisian, and even some supplies like stitch markers. And if you're like me, they have started to have a papercraft section as well. It's not near as in-depth as their yarn, but LoveCrafts is becoming your one-stop shop for all your craft needs, and I hope you enjoyed this demonstration and can enjoy some LoveCraft yarns. Again, I do have an affiliate link in my description, but I was not paid by LoveCrafts to do this. I just freaking love their website and their yarn. Paint box in their cotton and their acrylic is a great, affordable, high-quality yarn. It will always be my go-to, and I hope you enjoyed it too. Catch you next time.